Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss atom, molecules, ion and bonds between different molecules. These are the MCQs important for NEET, Assistant Professor, TGT, PGT, GIC, GDC, State PCS, Scientific, MSc Entrance and other exams. So let's start. An element is composed of compound, atom or molecules. So the correct option is atoms. How many total atoms are in a molecule of water? 1, 2 or 3? So there are three atoms in this molecule, that is 2 hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen, atom of oxygen. How many different type of atoms are in water? 1, 2 or 3? So the correct options are 2 types of atoms, that is 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. How many molecules comprises of water? 1, 2, 3. Here is only one molecule. Water is a one molecule. Atoms are different. There are three major types of bonds: ionic, covalent and hydrogen. Which of the following subatomic particles are responsible for creating different type of bonds? Protons, neutrons or electrons. So you all know electrons are responsible for bond formation. Correct option is electron. In a molecule of potassium chloride, the chlorine atom has ability to accept the donated electron. What kind of bond is developed between potassium and chlorine? Ionic, covalent or hydrogen? So the correct option is ionic. Next question. In order to form water, each hydrogen atom shares its electron with the oxygen atom. At the same time, oxygen shares its available electron with each of the hydrogen atoms. This sharing of electron creates what type of bond? Covalent, ionic and hydrogen. You all know by sharing always covalent bond is formed. Next question. A bond is formed between water molecule, making water stay in a liquid form unless alterations are made. In order to hold water molecules together, there is a bond between the oxygen of one molecule and the hydrogen of other molecule. What type of bond is being described? Hydrogen, ionic or covalent? Here hydrogen bond is described. What the bond that form between an oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms in water are called dash bond, while the weak bond formed between the hydrogen atom of the one water molecule and oxygen atom of the other water molecule is called dash bond. Options are here: hydrogen and covalent, covalent and hydrogen, or covalent or ionic. So the correct option is hydrogen and covalent. Next question. What type of bond allows water to have strong surface tension? Hydrogen, ionic or covalent? So the correct option is hydrogen. Which of the following type of substance dissolve in water? Non-polar covalent substance, hydrophobic or hydrophilic? So the correct option is hydrophilic substances. Inorganic compounds generally do not contain dash atoms: nitrogen, carbon or oxygen. So carbon are not contained in inorganic substances. Many organic molecules are made up of repeating units of individual molecule called dash: monomer, polymer or carbon rings. So the correct option is monomers. Next question. Organic compounds such as carbohydrate, lipid, protein and nucleic acid within the human body are often referred as dash: complex molecule, macromolecule or polymers. So the correct option is macromolecules. Next question. Starch is made up of numerous repeating units of glucose. All the glucose molecules are bonding together, forming a molecule of starch. Each individual glucose unit is called a dash. So monomer, polymer or polysaccharide. So you all know starch is a polymer of glucose. Glucose is called monomer. If carbohydrate had a basic formula CnH2nOn, the overall molecular formula would be, if n is equal to 8, this is very simple, we just have to put 8 in place of n. So The options are given: CH16O, CH2O, and C8H16O8. So the third one is the correct. If two organic molecules are bond together forming a carbon to oxygen to carbon bond, they form an ester bond. If two organic molecules bond together forming a carbon to nitrogen and carbon bond, they form a peptide bond. What type of bond between when two carbohydrates are bound together? When two carbohydrates are bound together, saccharide, peptide or ester? Correct option is ester. Which of the following is a disaccharide? Fructose, glucose or sucrose? So you all know sucrose is a disaccharide. Sucrose is a disaccharide. Above two is monosaccharide. Which of the following is stored from a polysaccharide in human in liver and muscle cell? Glucose, starch, glycogen. So the correct option is glycogen. Glycogen is stored in glucose is stored in the form of glycogen, which is stored in liver cells and muscle cells. Which of the following consists of at least one double bond between two carbon atoms? Triglycerides, saturated fatty acid, unsaturated fatty acid. So the correct option is unsaturated fatty acid. And unsaturated fatty acids have one double bond in its chain. All fatty acids have dash group at the end of molecule nearest the glycerol molecule to which it is bonded. Covalent, carboxyl or saturated. So the correct option is carboxyl. A saturated fatty acid has maximum number of dash atoms in its chain. Oxygen, hydrogen or carbon. So the correct option is hydrogen. Phospholipids and triglycerides have commonality between them. Which of the following is one of the commonalities? We have to find out commonality between phospholipid and triglycerides. So here are the options given. Both have fatty acid bonded to glycerol molecule. Both have saturated fatty acid chain. Both have double bond between two carbon atom with the fatty acid chain. So the correct option is both have fatty acid bond to glycerol molecule. Next question. A molecule of fat has dash fatty acid chain and a phospholipid has dash fatty acid chain 2 3 3 2 3 3. So here is the option are given and the correct option is 3 and 2. A molecule of fat has 3 fatty acid chains and phospholipid has 2 fatty acid chains. Cholesterol is a dash molecule: protein, steroid, carbohydrate. So the correct option is steroids. Next question. Which of the following is a characteristics of all lipids? Fatty acid chain, nitrogen, insoluble in water. So the correct options are insoluble in water. All the lipids are insoluble in water. Which of the following describes the main structural backbone characteristics of all steroids? 4 6 carbon rings, 3 6 carbon rings and 1 5 carbon ring. 4 rings bonded to fatty acids. So the correct option is 3 6 carbon rings and 1 5 carbon ring. These are the compounds having 3 6 carbon ring and 1 5 carbon ring. All the proteins are made up of repeating unit called dash. You all know glucose. Here are the options: glucose, amino acid and nitrogen. So proteins are the polymer of amino acid. Next question. The amino acid in a protein are bonded together and the glucose unit in a carbohydrate are bonded together. What kind of bond do the protein and carbohydrate have? Kind of bond, you all know, between carbohydrate, glycosidic bond is present and between proteins, peptide bond is present. So which kind of this bond is? So hydrogen, covalent or ionic, these bonds are covalent type of bond. Next question. Amino acids are bonded together in different sequence to create thousands of different proteins in body. How many different type of amino acids are used to create hundred or thousands of protein molecules manufactured in the body? 20, 100 or thousands. So there are only 20 type of amino acids which produce thousands of proteins in the body. Which of the following do amino acids have in common? A sulfur atom, a R group, a amine group and a carboxyl group. So in general formula, amine group and carboxyl group is present in amino acid. Which of the following is not the part of nucleotide that make up DNA? Nitrogen base, sugar limit, or amino group? So you all know amino acid is not part of DNA. Adenine, for example, is the dash of a DNA molecule, nitrogen base, polymer, or sugar. So adenine is the example of nitrogen base. There are 5 types of nitrogen base: adenine, cytosine, thymine, guanine, and uracil. So adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine are present in DNA, and uracil is present in RNA. What type of bond is formed between adenine and thymine and cytosine and guanine? In DNA, adenine bond with thymine with double hydrogen bond, and cytosine bond with guanine with triple hydrogen bond. So here are the options given: ionic, hydrogen, and covalent. So the correct option is hydrogen. So these are the 35 questions we have covered for this topic. I hope so you understand and like this video. Thank you so much. The new videos will be soon. The new video will be coming soon. Thank you so much.